11, number 35, Kevin Durant.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. Taking a look at Phoenix. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
Well, right now for Phoenix, they're down at the bottom of the barrel in terms of standings. I can't imagine how toxic the mood in that locker room has to be here after these struggles.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Richards in at the 5, home in the paint. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, one of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
Booker against Quickly. Pass to Bol from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
And we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For 3, Booker, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Walter. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Bol. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. You don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities, but the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
First free throw is good. 2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first all-star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstar.
Now here's Booker. 26 points for him last game against Memphis. Richards finds Beal. And he lays it straight in.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Here's Richards. The Raptors getting the bucket. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Pass to Walter. Back to Quickly. Barnes against Bull. And Bull sends it back. Durant deciding where to go with it. Now Richards. Quickly covering. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barnes. Booker, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Barnes passes to Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. And Bull pulls it down.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Again, the miss by Booker. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to Memphis.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
Barrett kicks to Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got 5.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Back to Booker. Inside. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And now here are the 2K leaderboards. Since the All-Star break, these teams are leading the NBA in second chance points. Number 1, the Raptors.
And offensive rebounding, always a point of emphasis for this group, but for whatever reason, they've had particular success since the break, really just outworking their opponents on the glass.
Now here is Pirtle. Not a lot of room. Quickly with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Shoot 2. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Marching our way, Brent, toward the end of the season. What are members of the front offices doing right now?
Well, rosters are set, Kevin. I mean, this is what you got. You're not going to add anybody else. There's no added shooting. You're not going to get the tough rebounder guy. You've got to dig in and understand and define the roles for what these guys can do for your team moving forward. You could be leaning on your starters more and playing them heavy minutes because you're seizing the opportunity to get into a position to play playoff basketball.
Now, here's Barrett. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. Lets it go from 11. And it's sent back by KD. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. Outside, Barrett hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The first free throw is good. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bol. He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Over quickly. Misses the chippy right there.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Walter. Nothing on the board. Pass to Mobo. From outside, off the mark. Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Booker against Barrett. Shots good by Booker.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Here at some numbers for Booker. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb, putting up about 25 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And here is Quickly. He had 15 points last outing. Onside, Barrett. Lets a floater go, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And he's good on the second.
Well, such a multi-tooled player. R.J. Barrett can get you points, can make plays for others, and he's a terrific rebounder for his size.
Now, here is O'Neal. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Jones. A 3. Not going to go that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hurdle with a screen on Jones. A 3 from Quickly. The rebound by Richard. The Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Durant down low. 35 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And here are the Suns now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Booker outside. Outside Durant. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Now, here's Quickly. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Barrett against Durant. The 9-foot shot. Durant with some nice D.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Quickly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, games moving fast quickly is a little bit faster.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Durant. Jones with the screen on Barrett. KD against Barrett, and he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Quickly. Booker against Barrett, lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got 12 points in the game.
Do you think about all the ways that R.J. Barrett is getting that scoring done? Versatile.
Outside, KD.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Jones sets the pick for KD. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here's Mobo, still without a basket. That ties it up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here's Jones after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Jones the pass to Richards. Booker with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Got to be pretty selective about how you guard Booker because he's very good at drawing contact.
Shooting 2. Free throw good, Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Grayson Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal's subbed in for Tyus Jones. Both free throws good from Booker.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Shed. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Boucher with a screen on O'Neal. Barnes passes to Boucher, and the shot goes down. Boucher's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The drive by Booker. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
O'Neal with the steal. Basket counts.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, O'Neal. Back to Booker. Puts it up from 12. Count that bucket. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Barnes looking around. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Play to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Raptors lead by 2. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Scotty Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Shed in at the point guard. And Jones pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Here's Shed. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Abaji. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Beal taking his time here. Now Jones. Allen kicks to Beal. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Beal's got 6.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. On the wing, Barnes. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Here's Plumlee. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
and running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Battle. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Jones kicks to Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Beal. There's the three. Boucher with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Jones. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Beal. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, Beal, so smooth.
Toronto leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. O'Neal with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Outside, Beal. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Bradley Beal has those wide shoulders so he can get inside and draw that kind of contact.
The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And that one falls for Beal.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Bowl, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Jones. And both free throws good for Beal.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find one.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Mobo. No scoring in this one. Pass to Barrett. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Now, I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
Beal with it. 10 points for him. This one for 3. And no good that time. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Shed. From the line. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen with the ball. Booker looking around. Booker draws the double. O'Neal wide open. A three-pointer no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Beal. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Suns trail by 9. Booker dishes the Bull. And here is Allen. Outside for Beal. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Beal's got 13.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. The break finished off by Devin Booker.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Pirtle against Booker. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Beal the pass to Booker. Allen outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Raptors making a switch here.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Allen. The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Pirtle. Pirtle. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Booker kicks to Bull. Suns moving the ball around. It's stolen by Barrett. On the wing quickly. And he drives in, and it's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Durant. Durant sets a screen for O'Neal. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pirtle with a screen on Booker. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Pass to Walter. 4 on the clock. Latrey. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Barrett against Durant. Shoots. No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. Here's Pirtle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got 10.
Man, Pirtle's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. I'd say, Brent, they did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents members of the Austrian national volleyball teams and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
Here's quickly Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
And quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
So it's Phoenix now. 8-point game. Booker dishes the Bull. Back to Booker. Booker taking the hit. Now quickly. 6 points for him. Pass to Boucher. Here's Walter. Back to Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. To the paint. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Barrett. Pirtle's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
KD a screen on quickly. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
They're really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Gotta be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Now, here's Barrett. 19 points in the game. Pirtle with a screen on Bowl. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's Beal on the wing, quickly covering. Booker the pass to Bowl. Down low. Out to KD. For the 3. There's the triple from Durant.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Here he goes. Now here's Barrett. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Booker outside. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Bowl. Here's Barnes, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bowl.
I like the control from Barnes while getting fouled. Still able to get that shot off.
Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And the first one drops.
Now, something I think everyone notices about Scotty Barnes is that infectious enthusiasm. Guy celebrates every big play for him or his teammates.
Barnes hits them both. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 5. Outside, Beal. Pass to Richards. Booker outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barrett. And the Raptors miss again. Booker outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Toronto ahead. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? Hey guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
I care about much more than just winning. For example, MVP awards.
Yeah, we know you got one.
Should have had two. Hey, Steve Nash.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Raptors.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's quickly. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Bol. And it's KD in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Beal. Shoots over Walter. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Here's Barrett. The Suns getting the bucket. Over Durant. Barrett, no good. Suns trail by 5. Here's Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 13. And Barrett gets it to go.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Bol. Back to Booker. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's good. Booker's got 26 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Quickly looking it over. A three from Barnes, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Booker outside. Launches a three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pirtle with a screen on Booker. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Here's Walter. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker finds KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pirtle with the double team. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Beal. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get loud, fans!
check out some of the stats for Bradley Beal. Averaging 17 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 24. Misses from short range. Right side, Beal. Pass to Richards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Toronto ball.
Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. And you look at Richards. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 8. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel Quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the 6th Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
The first one falls. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And Quickly drops them both.
Now, really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Outside, Beal. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Walter. Now, here's Quickly. Defended by Booker. And that one's good, Quickly.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Durant. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
The aggressiveness, the intelligence of Durant, able to put it on the floor and draw contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, one of the most lethal players in the game. Durant loves being a nightmare to defend and winning these trips to the free throw line.
Now, here's Quickly. 12 points for him. A 3 from Barnes. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Booker. Booker driving in for the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Barnes outside. Booker against Quickly. The kick out to Barnes. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. For the tie. And you know who! Devin Booker!
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Quickly against Booker. Shot from 12. And it's Quickly missing. Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Bull against Barrett. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Barrett for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
A nice shot by Booker.
Challenging shot there from Devin Booker, but he's used to seeing that kind of tight defense.
Now, here's quickly. 12 points for him. No one covering. Walter's got his second bucket tonight.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
The drive by Booker, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. And here are the Raptors now. 4-point game. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Back to quickly. Barnes, screen on Booker. To the inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Quickly a young player, but making veteran reads out there. Quickly saw the opening and delivered.
Booker outside. Fires top of the key. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Pirtle. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by O'Neal. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great pass, Barnes with tremendous feel for the game.
Phoenix has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Richards passes to O'Neal. Booker inside, quickly covering. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Raptors trail by 4. Now, here's quickly. 12 points for him. Pass to Battle. Pirtle with a screen on Durant. Lock at 6. Driving in. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Chris Boucher.
Just 2 to shoot from the wing. And it's Shed missing. Suns leading by 4. And here's Beal. He's got 18. Yep, it counts.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Quickly against Booker. Now, here's quickly. He's tightly guarded. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Beal. Now Richards. For 3, Durant. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 6. Here's quickly. 12 points for him. To the middle. He's looking for Boucher and finds him.
Improving every year as a playmaker. I like quickly looking to dish it.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Booker with it. He has 38 in the game. Over quickly. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker against quickly. They double him with Booker. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's quickly for 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant. Booker with it. Quickly covering. Booker against quickly. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the paint. Booker against quickly. Pass to Shed. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, we know quickly can score, but there he shows off his passing ability.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now here's Durant. He's got 14.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Third team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Nick Richards. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. And the Raptors also making a change. Abaji's checked in. So he gets them both. Toronto trailing. Now, quickly. He's got 15. Pass to Boucher. For the lead. And it's quickly missing. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. And the dunk by Bol.
I looked through the book, textbook, pick and roll. That's it. Jones just burning the D with that pass.
Quickly against Jones. In the corner, it's Boucher. And Bol sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bol.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mobo. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. Back to Bull, over Boucher. Bull can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Shed. Down low. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Raptors. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. The lead is 2. Misses the 3. Raptors shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Shed. Battle passes to Boucher. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shed. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Well, Phoenix shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Here's Shed. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Boucher with a screen on Jones. Here's Shed. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And here are the Suns now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Here's Shed. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Booker. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bull. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Boucher's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Abaji. Banked in off the glass. Abaji's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Shed. Pass to Boucher. To the paint. Shed, that's good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Jones. And here's Booker. Fires away from outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Mobo. Here's Battle. Defended by Booker. Here's Battle. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Steps back. Booker the pass to Jones. Good. And the Suns lead by 5.
That's just Jones finding a gap in the defense and then trying to take advantage.
Here's Shed. Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. Boucher with a screen on Jones. To the inside. And stolen by Bull. Now here's Jones. Booker outside. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Shed. Defended by Jones. Pass to Boucher. Buries it from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Screen by Bull. Inside. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Shed to take the lead. Boucher's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Jones dishes to Booker. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 11, and the basket is good. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Boucher the screen. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Here's Mobo. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker in the corner. That shot missing. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Boucher with a screen on Jones. Here's Shed. It's good from long range. Shed's got 10 points here in the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
So for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Durant comes in for Allen. And Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Durant. Here's Booker. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Outside, Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Big night here for Pirtle. They found something with him.
And so it's Katie with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Pass to Richards. Booker outside. Booker out of a cannon. Right on the bucket. Booker's got 51.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Quickly against Booker. And Ball sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Barrett.
Well, he keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Phoenix.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Durant in the corner. Durant driving the lane. Pass to Booker. Bull with it. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over quickly. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Back to Barnes. Barrett against KD. Barrett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
Now, here's Bull. And here's Booker. Over quickly. Booker, no good. Booker against quickly. Pass to Walter. Pirtle kicks to Barnes. Beyond the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Confident finish by Durant.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And there it is for him.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
One shot.
That one misses for Barrett. Phoenix leading by 4. Durant for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Barrett against Durant. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 7. Outside Barrett. Got it. Good job in the low post. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Step back and squared up. And the Suns lead by 7.
And Booker, a fantastic shooter. When he's got his feet underneath him, he's one of the best in the league.
KD against Barrett to the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, you got to love it. They thought Pirtle was the best option there, and he proved them right.
Booker against quickly. Stolen. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
All ball. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Barnes hits them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There at the pass to Pirtle. It's blocked. Booker with it. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
You got to believe in Beal. You can see why.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Barrett against Durant, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
For the Raptors, RJ Barrett taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
At the line for your Suns, Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Toronto calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
.23 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Barrett. Pass to Walter. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some. And what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open. But some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Devin Booker.